My name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'm going to start with UK FTSE futures. A gapping lower open yesterday and a follow-on lower, down through the short medium moving average, currently at 66.24, and a downtrend, currently 66.00, that makes up the upper trend line of the recent sideways triangle, but not staying there. Instead, a reversion back up, to close the day looking like a bull hammer, yet still with a significant gap overhead. Below, we have the lower trend line of the sideways triangle. This is the late January to date uptrend, currently at 65.44. Now we have an initial target X on the upside to this short-term sideways triangle in the 70.05 area. But after last week's week of trying higher and getting stalled at the 6800 level, it is looking quite distant. So far today, a lower open and a dip down below the short medium moving average, but halting just ahead of the broken downtrend that makes up the upper trend line of the sideways triangle before moving back up. Interesting, it's looking like a possible second hammer pattern right now. German DAX futures. A second, if lower, indecisive pattern yesterday. This time a gapping lower, since filled in, indecisive spinning top. Straddling right on the cusp of the market within the main body, the important combination of the oft-mentioned upper bull channel line, currently at 14.648, of the May 2020 to date bull channel, plus the first projected 50% Fibonacci line overhead at 14.634. The day's low saw a halt to the decline at the lesser projected Fibonacci level at 14.529 before finishing back up over the combined broken upper bull channel and projected 50% Fibonacci line. Whilst it is now a third consecutive close over the previously mentioned combined resistances, it is a little disappointing to see it as another indecisive pattern. As much as I mentioned last week, the market realizing just what it had done, getting up here, just still keep an eye on it being a possible false break higher. Anyway, so far today, higher open this time, but then a move back down below the combined projected 50% Fibonacci line and broken upper bull channel line. Down to the lesser Fibonacci level as well today and as well as yesterday, before a pull back up. We're just within the combination resistance now, or just over it, that's overhead. There's an opportunity here for both a key reversal and maybe a separate engulfing pattern as well. Keep an eye on those two as well. US E-mini S&P futures. A really interesting key reversal up yesterday. The base of the action was on, up till now, uninteresting short medium moving average, currently at 38.85, and it looks very much like a clean action as well. Overall, we're in between the middle time overhead, currently at 38.89, and the lower time below, currently 38.73, of the broken but still important late December 2020 to early February 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfork. What makes recent action interesting with these time levels is that each has an additional backing behind it from two separate sources. The middle time has the projected 50% Fibonacci line at 39.96, whilst the lower time has the same short medium moving average I mentioned earlier. So far today, a slightly higher open, but then the market has not followed through on yesterday's bullish action so far, instead trying lower and looking very much like it might be a bearish dark cloud cover pattern right now. French CAC 40 futures. Initially, a gapping lower open, since filled, but leaving yesterday still as a lower bearish black crow. The move lower was midway within the old filled gap from February 2020 between 59.20 and 60.09. I suppose that this could count as another in a series of unusual actions, recent actions. Overall prices are still in between the rising middle time, overhead middle time, currently at 61.51, and the lower time below, currently 58.69, from December 2020 to January 2021 bullish Andrews pitchfall. Now all is moot until prices move out of those times. So far today, a gapping lower open since filled, but a market that has still stayed low, dipping below both the bottom of the old February 2020 gap at 59.20 as well as the rising short moving average, currently 59.30, before moving back over both, though only just. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.